you ever found yourself in a situation where you really need to mark a hole, for example with a whisker box, and it's a really deep hole and you're trying to get your pencil in there to mark the hole and you just can't get it in? Then you end up getting a long screwdriver and trying to mark it with that, and you end up wrecking the tip of your screwdriver. Well, if you have done that, let's face it, I think we've all been there at some point, then today's little tool might be of interest to you. This is the Marksman professional marking tool, as seen on Dragon's Den, I believe, and we love a bit of Dragon's Den. There are two options here. So there's the standard one, which is the green, and there's the deep hole marking one, which is for any holes that are from 50 to 100 mil deep. The green one does up to 50 mil deep. So in that case, the green one should work for this, but the black one will work as well. I'll just show you how they work, because we use these a lot. You've probably seen them on our main channel where we use them to mark up electric vehicle charging points and stuff like that. You can use them in so many situations, and they just tuck into the side of your tool bag, and it just really gets you out of trouble when you need to mark something up. So I'm just going to show you briefly how this works. Essentially what you do, it's got a little lock here, so at the moment it's locked. If I turn it like that so that it lines up with that hole there, then it'll enable me to push that in. And what happens, if I can do a little demonstration, is it basically shoots a jet of kind of green powdery stuff, chalk I guess, something like that, out of its little nib end, and it marks whatever you want to mark. Now it actually does it as like an X. If I do the same with this one, you'll see what I mean. Marks it as an X, and you can just shake it up and then it will like renew. So that one, you can see a nice X. That one does a bigger X because it's a bit more powerful. Size wise they're exactly the same, but I think this one's probably just got a bit more pressure in it or something like that. And so the great thing is, if you want to mark up a whisker box like this and you're kind of struggling with a pencil, all you do, hold your whisker box in place, do that. I'm just going to mark all four. And voila, we have 4 marking holes there. That one's a little bit faint, but these ones, as you can see, are pretty darn bold. And so you know exactly where you need to drill your fixing holes, which is amazing. And as I can show you, because this is less than 50 mil, I think it should work with this one as well. Yeah, it does. It works absolutely fine with this one as well. Maybe not quite as bold, but still pretty good. And it just wipes off like that, so it's not like you're gonna cause any problems if you mark it in the wrong place. It's just chalk, so it's just like powder, and it will just wipe off like that. Hopefully it's not like a nuclear hazard or something, me getting it on my hands, but I don't think so. Let's read what it says on the tin. It contains Solstice propellant, which is non-flammable, and then a pigment, which is non-irritant. So that's the key. This pigment is non-irritant. It means you're not going to get allergic to it or anything. Obviously it says don't pierce, burn or expose the canister to heat. It is patented, made in the UK. And you can use it to mark stuff upwards as well. It says when marking a ceiling, activate Marksman by firing in a downward direction and then use as normal. So in other words, what you need to do is kind of fire it downwards first, and then you can fire it upwards, and that's quite nice actually. So great, absolutely great little thing. I highly recommend that you just have one in your tool bag. It is brilliant, and I'll leave a link in the description below where you can get yourself one of these, or you can get a little set of 2 so that you've got both options. As I say, this one is just useful when it's a bit of a deeper hole from 50 up to 100 mil, and this is the one that we use in most situations, and they are absolutely fantastic. A great little life-saving tool for electricians in certain tricky situations when it comes to marking stuff up. So that's all from me today. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, don't forget to hit a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we do post loads of great tool related videos on here. And let me know all your thoughts in the comments below about these. Do you use these? Do you like them? Anyone who agrees with us and thinks they're great, let me know. Anyone who thinks they're rubbish and has got a better solution, please let me know in the comments below as well. I would love to know all your thoughts as always. And if you do have an alternative solution for this situation, let me know that. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if there's any particular tools that you would like us to review in the future, we're always looking for suggestions, guys. So feel free to suggest something in the comments for us to review, and we will try our best to do that for you. But either way, thanks so much for watching and have a great day.